Hi yogis, welcome to Spring Into Your Practice. It is day 4 and today we are going to do sun salutations because why not? Let's salute the sun. It is a beautiful sunny day today, albeit cold, but it is still sunny, so let's go ahead and use this very traditional sequence of poses to invigorate and energize and get you going for this beautiful day. So we move through a couple of different versions of sun salutes in this practice. The good thing about them is that they're very repetitive, so it's easy to kind of lose yourself, check out, and just go with the flow. So I will be adding a little bit of tweaking here and there, but it's short and it's quick and it's predictable. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in child's pose today. So bringing your knees wide, your big toes touch, and then reaching your arms out long in front of you. Tuck your head, forehead comes to the mat. We're just going to take 3 rounds of breath here. Inhaling, feeling the body expand. Exhaling, letting everything melt away. Maybe pushing back hips to heels. Second breath, nice big in breath and out breath. Last time. On your out breath, we're going to look towards the hands and roll forward, finding your way to a tabletop shape. So knees right underneath the hips, hands right underneath the shoulders, press into the mat, fingers splay wide, toes are down, and exhale, round through the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the heart between the shoulders. On this next one, curl the toes under, and when you exhale, round into the back, create that space and pull the knees up off the mat very slightly. So floating table, and then inhale, lift, drop the belly, keep the knees floating, look up, and then exhale, push back, find a nice long spine here. Keep the knees bent, look between the legs and press the heels towards the mat. Relax through the shoulders. Look up towards the hands, as many steps as it takes. Walk to the front of the mat, fold down over the legs. Maybe keeping the knees bent. On this first one, we're just going to root down through all 4 corners of the feet and roll up. Press into your heels, pull the belly in, and root down as you lift up. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Nice and slow. Take a nice big in-breath. The thing I like about sun salutes is that you add breath to movement and it really becomes a meditation. Inhale, reach all the way up, look up, press palms together at the top, and then drag the hands down the front of the body as you fold all the way down, bending at the knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back with the right foot and then the left foot. Finding your way to your high plank shape. Fingers are nice and wide. And then lift up on your inhale. Tailbone up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up towards the hands and reach that right foot in between the palms. Left knee comes down. Release the left toe and reach all the way up. Look up. Both hands come down either side of that front foot. Step forward, back into that forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back with the right foot and then the left foot. We're back at that high plank. Inhale, tailbone up and back. Exhale, left foot comes forward between the hands, right knee comes down. Release the right foot, reach all the way up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, both hands down either side of that front foot. Lift that back knee up. Step all the way back with that left foot. And exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra at the bottom. Melt down over your mat. Curl the toes under. Inhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Look up towards the hands. Walk, step, hop. And then release, melt down over the legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Press palms together at the top. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift. This time, step back, right foot, plant it down, warrior one, reach the arms all the way up. Look up. Exhale, plant the hands through your vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga to the mat, scoop up and in for your up dog, and then find your way to your downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward between the hands, plant the left foot down, reach the arms all the way up, inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, both hands down, step forward, top of your mat, melt over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Press palms together at the top, little tiny back bend, hands to heart center. We're going to keep moving. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold, sweep the hands down, swan dive over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Heel toe your big toes to touch, a little space between the heels, and sit back, sit down, pull belly button to spine, and float the hands to heart center as you lift the heart. Utkatasana, chair pose. Nice, sit back, sit down. If you like, you can reach the arms out in front of you, but I'm going to keep mine right here, heart center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Step back with your right foot. Plant it down, reach all the way up. Inhale, lift. Warrior one. Exhale, both hands down either side of that left foot. Step back and then float down through your vinyasa. Up dog and your down dog. Nice. Step forward with that right foot. Plant the left foot down, reach all the way up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, both hands down either side of that front foot. Step forward right into that chair pose. Sit down, reach high, heart lifts. Squeeze the knees together, tailbone reaches down, sit back. Make sure you can see your toes past the knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold. Starting to warm up here. Inhale, half lift. Step back with your right foot. Plant that foot down, heel arch alignment, windmill the hands open, warrior two. Sink low, look over that front arm. Reach towards the top of your mat, flip the palm on that front arm in reverse. And then exhale, windmill the hands down either side of that front foot, step back and through your vinyasa. Inhale for your up dog, exhale for your down dog. Second side, second leg steps between the hands, plant that back foot down, reach the arms up and open. Windmill into your warrior two. Sink low. Breathe the head high. Inhale, hinge, reach for the front of your mat, flip the palm in reverse. Exhale, both hands down either side of that front foot. Step back, last vinyasa here. Lower down for your up dog or your cobra. Exhale into your downward facing dog. From here, we're going to take 3 breaths. So your dog, whatever it means for you here today. Head is heavy. Maybe your knees are bent. Maybe your heels are pressing towards the floor. Maybe your hands are sliding slowly off your mat, just like mine. Knees come down to the mat. Find your way into that child's pose. Stacking your hands underneath your forehead. Melt the head down onto the hands. And start to slow down your breath here. So inhaling big, open up the back body, exhale, let everything go. And then go ahead and walk yourself back up to your seat. Sitting your hips on your heels. And then reach the arms around behind you, interlace the fingers, make a fist behind you, push the thumbs into the lower back, and peel the elbows away from you. Drop your head. Chicken wing elbows behind you. Maybe the hand floats off the back and the fingers work their way towards the mat. Lift the head, neutral, neck. And then go ahead and release the hands, bring them in front of you, interlace the fingers, push away, tuck the chin. Round. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, reach around behind, take that bind behind you one more time, open the heart. This time maybe look up if it feels good. And then exhale, release one more time. Push the hands away from you, tuck the chin, reach. And then come on down to your seat. Perhaps sitting in your Sukhasana, your easy pose, or maybe up on a block if that feels good. Bring your hands to your knees, relax your shoulders down. Let your shoulders relax. Let your breath start to lengthen here. And just tune into how you feel here in this moment. Very brief practice, but already you feel energized. Maybe you feel warm and limber. Maybe you're inspired to go and do something else with your day. Movement, go out and go for a walk or a run. Get the bike out of the garage, dust it off. Whatever it is that comes next for you, remember how good it feels right here, right now. You don't have to do hours of yoga every day to make a difference. Sometimes all it takes is 10 minutes. Take a few rounds of breath here. Let yourself settle into the shape. Feel your body on your mat. Relax your shoulders. Release your jaw. This would be a great time to set an intention to try to work a little bit of yoga into your everyday. It doesn't have to be asana or poses. It might be just some breath. It might be just some kindness to yourself. Bringing hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Namaste, yogis.